Hello, I'm Cris, and this is Brew Better. For today, I'll be brewing Philippines Paramount Experimental Lot 3. And I'll be using a Kono dripper with a Kalita 155 filter. So I'll be dosing 13 grams of coffee and an out of 200 grams of water. So for the coffee, I ground this around 17 to 18 clicks in the Comandante. And for reference, you have a EK. At home, it's around 7 to 7.5. So for the water, I'll be using a water hardness around 114 ppm. And for the temperature, it's around 93 Celsius. So let's start. Before that, don't forget to tear your scales. And yeah, dose in your 13 grams of Paramount Coffee. Forget to flatten the bed up. There. So for our first pour, let's start with a bloom. So this is a 30-gram bloom, allowing the coffee to breathe and of course to degas. So for this one, this is a farm from Davao del Sur called Paramount, and this was produced by Franco Roque from Davao. So start at the middle, and you can start spiraling outside and slowly back in. So this coffee is a Katimor and Typica varieta. So Katimor is a cross between a Timur and a Katura. So Timur is a high resistant from leaf rust, and of course a Katura is a very fruity coffee. So in one, it's a really good pair. So for the processing, this is called a yeast fermentation processing. So basically, this really refines the flavors from the Katura and the Typica notes, which is already extraordinary. So basically, the yeast fermentation process makes the coffee more delicate, at the same time complex, with this little bit punch of flavor. So yeah, for our last pour, we'll be pouring another 50. The aroma, again, for itself is it's already strong and vibrant. So for my dripper of choice and filter of choice, I've chose this combo because it's a very unique combo, since the Kono dripper itself has 0 ribs except for the bottom parts, and the Kalita 155 filters acts as a more airflows in the sides, adding more consistency and fast drawdowns in your brews, especially for specialized processed coffees like this one. So you should wait around 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and about that, you're done. Now it's done, it's time to enjoy a good cup. Taste notes, very vibrant stone fruits. Reminds me of ripe mangoes. At the same time, it has this very heavy, thick mouthfeel. Reminds me of yogurt, and that aftertaste that lingers on at the finish line, which is called it's like a pear note. It is pear, and yeah, light hints of florality to it, and very complex and delicate. Always remember, the best coffee is the coffee that suits you. Feel free to share your brewing experiences and methods with the coffee. Cheers, and don't stop brewing.